Hi, I'm Quiante Hoggard. I'm an X-Tech 2 student here at the Exploratorium, and today I'm going to show you how to do the copper caper. So to do this project, you're going to need some salt, about 1 teaspoon of salt. You're going to want about 1/4 cup of vinegar. You're going to want at least 20 dull and not so bright pennies. A steel screw, and at least 2 to 5 nails. I would have a few here, so yeah, it's whatever. And a clear container. You're also going to want, for later, 2 paper towels, one labeled rinse and one not labeled. Okay, so what you're going to want is the 1 teaspoon of salt. And you're going to want about 1/4 cup and you're going to want to mix these until mixed together. So what you're going to want to do when you get the salt and vinegar in there, you want to mix it until the salt has completely dissolved. Now you're going to take one of your 20 pennies that's dull or dirty. You're going to stick it halfway into the solution for about a few seconds. As you can notice, the half that I did stick in the solution is already cleaner than the other half that I didn't. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take all 20 pennies and put them in the solution. And we're going to leave them in there for about 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes, you can notice that the pennies are relatively shinier and they look basically like brand new pennies. Now after about another 5 minutes, you're going to take about half the pennies out. We'll put half on a paper towel. Now you're going to take the other half and rinse them under some water. Now you're going to take the rinse pennies and put them on that paper towel that was labeled rinse. We'll check back on these in a few minutes. Now you're going to take your steel screw, and since this one's a little bigger than the bowl, I'm just going to put it in. It's still about the same effect. You're going to take one of your nails, also put it in the solution, and now you're going to take another one of your nails and lean it up against the container. Like so. Now we're kind of just going to let that sit for a few minutes. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes or so. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the nails. They should be about 2 different colors, as you can see here. This part's a little shinier than this one. I'd say it's about a different color. Check out this one. This one's almost absolutely cleaner. As you can see, the pennies that we rinse are shinier than they were before. So these are actually clean pennies, which is good, as promised. But the pennies that we didn't rinse and we just let sit out to dry have a sort of greenish tinge on them and kind of look dirtier than when we started. So if you're going to do this experiment and you want shinier pennies, well then you're going to want to rinse them in water after you do it. Thank you for watching my experiment. For more experiments such as this, visit www exploratorium.edu. Thank you for watching The Copper Caper.